Christmas. Happy Merry Happy Merry it's Chris happy it's Chris it's Chris it's Mars it's Chris today it's Mars it's Chris it's Christopher. Okay, we're done. No, that will never get old to me. And I don't care how many times. Oh, this? It's laced with Christmas spirit. Where is my post? I can't find my post. Okay, I found my post. Happy Merry Duckin' Christmas. Okay, I found my post. I just want to let y'all know that this is not gonna go well. She lived. I knew I made a post saying I might be like 30 minutes late, and guess who was exactly 30 minutes late? It was me. I was 30 minutes late. Just don't get a bad seed. Forehead. Okay, I've never played before, and the practice seed, I played for like an hour to make sure that everything worked, and I got hover boots, and that was it. I just got hover boots. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with the hover boots? What checks can I do with hover boots and nothing else? But yeah, we got a new seed. Everything will go fine. We'll just make sure that there's a spoiler log. It's fine, don't worry about it. I won't need to use it. I won't need to use it. It's fine. I'm gonna sneeze again. Okay, I want to make an apology. I've lied to you all. I did not need to sneeze. Miku's gotta save Christmas in Hyrule. Hold on, that's what I should make the title instead. I did not mean to do 2 streams in a row with related to Miku, but it's just kind of how it happened. Remember last stream, I'm like, there probably won't be a Christmas stream because I don't have any ideas. And then I'm like, wait, hold on, I have an idea. That was the second lie. I'm never out of ideas. I just forget my ideas. We're gonna need this GIF at some point. We're gonna need this GIF at some point, so let's just get it ready. Miku's gonna save Christmas. Wait, no. What am I doing? I need to start. Okay. Now I could clip things. I almost forgot to clip things. Miku was about to save the whole ass Christmas, and I wasn't about to clip it. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Michael? How's it going? Miku's gonna save Christmas from Ganondorf. Or get stuck with hover boots and nothing else. That could happen too. That is also a very real possibility of happening as well. I know, I need new Miku gifts. Fake weeb. I don't have enough Miku gifts. I'd get this gift if that helps. I have this gift. I thought this was transparent. I was listening to a documentary about honey, not the ingredient. Honey's not just an ingredient. You could eat honey by itself. The Deku flower deeds from Majora. I could do a multi rando thingy. Multi-world rando. This is also gonna be my first ever randomizer, so you know. Or the food, okay. Some of you mean like honey, that like phishing scam, not money laundering scheme. No, seriously, what do you do with hover boots at the start of the run? You have nothing else. You just have hover boots. What do you do? Oh, that was the missing image from that it was whining at me about. What do the hover boots even do? Can you get into Shadow Temple with just the hover boots? No, you need the warp song too. Damn. This is a no logic run. Oh no, it's not. I will explain everything in 10 seconds. Wait. Wait. Good sunny day, everybody. It's me, your friendly intergalactic sun prince of the sun, Enyou Solaris to Moshimas. You can also call me Solaris or Soul. I don't have my Christmas hat on. That's what I was gonna do. Hold on. I take it back. This is not the start of the stream. Hold on. Where's my effing Christmas hat? Where's my festive holiday hat? Oh my gosh, I lost it. Okay, here we go. Santa hat. Yippee! Happy Merry fucking Christmas. Okay, now we can start. Does this hat a little too small for me? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna play Zelda. We're gonna play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time with absolutely nothing changed whatsoever. I'm so curious what settings. Okay, here, what's up? We're playing Miku, Ocarina of Time, Miku, Ocarina of Time, Christmas, Ocarina of Time, Miku, Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Miku. The holiday tradition of N64 games. Did I do an N64 game last year too? What did I do for Christmas last year? I know I did Mario that one time. Oh no, I didn't. I did Mario 64, and then I did a Super Nintendo game, and now I'm doing an back to N64 game. Can't stop the N64. This is just a regular N64 game. Absolutely nothing weird about it. But we're playing Miku, and it's Christmas time, and I was thinking Banjo Halloween, yeah. I was thinking of just doing another Banjo thing for Christmas, but then I thought of this thing at the last second, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've been meaning to do this. Because I'm like, I keep saying like, oh yeah, I'll get into randomizers eventually. And then I never did, now I am, so here we are. This is my first randomizer. And the first seed that I did like a practice run, I did play like an hour of a practice file to make sure that my settings were working. And the game gave me hover boots and nothing really else. So I don't know what the fudge was that. But yeah, we're just gonna play. Assuming my controls work properly. Am I having that controller disconnecting issue? I swear this only happens when I'm streaming. I played that practice file, no problem. Whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we're playing the Ocarina of Time randomizer. I swear this wasn't happening before. Okay, we're just gonna do rando beginner settings. Which is glitch. Okay, if you don't know what a randomizer is, it takes the items of the game and puts them in a randomized place. So anything could be anywhere, but it does have some logic where you have to actually be able to access it. So if something requires a sword, then that thing will not be a sword. It will give you the sword before then. And there's no glitches. It's all glitchless beginner settings. And the only thing that I changed is the completion settings, where I have to do 3 dungeons to beat the game. Cause I just want a quick little randomizer seed, you know, just a fun little tiny randomizer seed. It'll be fun. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad will happen. Surely beginner randomizer seed will not give me anything awful, right? Let's find out. Let's find out. Did we do Miku or Soul? We'll do Soul. We'll do Miku. It doesn't particularly matter. Oh my god! I set these controllers. Keaton mask incoming. Hello, we're playing as Miku. Look at her. She's adorable. I love little poly anime models. Dude, oh my gosh, is a Baby Hatsune Miku. I know, it's a Baby Hatsune. My favorite thing about Ocarina of Time mods is that they have to make a baby and adult version of everyone. I will, to get my other controller, reset all of my effing controls. I swear I played for like an hour using that controller, and it was fine. You know what? Let's unplug it and plug it back in. Hello? So anyway, how's it going? I see that we started with a song. Is that part of the beginner randomizer settings? Because you can see on the left what items I have. And I have Prelude of Lights, Adult's Wallet, Kokiri's Sword, and Zelda's Letter, and the Fairy Ocarina. Okay, so about that whole, I promise I tested everything, and everything was working just fine, and then I hit start streaming, and then everything broke. You gotta believe me. They start you with a song and a spirit stone? Okay. Oh my god. Using the other controller. Chotomate kudasai. Oh man, wow, this is over. I don't know what the fudge is doing anything anymore. Yeah, it should be working properly, and it's not working. We're just gonna have to play with keyboard and mouse. I'm using the Pro Controller! I was working perfectly fine! I'm restarting the program. It was working 1000% fine before I hit go live. I'm not lying, I promise. I played for an hour. I played for an hour and everything was fine. I'm a good streamer. I'm a good streamer, I promise. I didn't do anything bad. I did leave my stream on. Maybe that's what was messing with it. Think about that one. That's not the right thing. I believe you. Thank you, Michael. By the way, Mar, you said you said that you'd vote for Undertale on my thing, and then you never did. Oh my god. It worked for like 2 seconds. Okay, I think everything's working. Oh yeah, everything is working. Wait, no it's not. C down should be Y, and then C left should be that. So it's like the GameCube controls. I could just plug in my GameCube controller, honestly. She's got a megaphone for an ocarina. Oh yeah, playing not Steam hates Pro Controller. I swear it was working just fine. Actually, you know what? I'm playing. We're pulling out the GameCube controller. GameCube controller cannot possibly fail us. Do I have my GameCube controller? We're about to find the frick out. We're about to find the frick out if this program supports a Pro Controller or supports a GameCube controller. Merry Christmas! It's a Christmas miracle. The thing broke. Shoot. Merry Christmas. Screw you. Now I'm a Grinch. Now my nose is running. Oh my gosh. They used the voice program, making all the Link noises. I gotta switch around. I gotta switch around the controls again. Ah! Because C down should be X, and C right should be Y. Okay, now we got everything. We're also mapping this to a C button anyway. Hello, computer? Yeah, I was wondering where they got these voices from. Guys, we got 3 minutes in, and we look at what we already have. We already have the Kokiri sword, the 99 rupees. We got we already beat. Look at the fucking Christmas tree. Look at the Christmas trees. I love it. Happy Christmas. Sword starter smart for first run. I should probably equip the sword too. It probably would be a good idea. It's a leak. Look at her. I also like how everyone is relearning that. That one scene in Bleach started the Miku leak meme. Don't have a weapon to kill a spider? Try throwing a pot at it. Did not know that Navi gave you randomizer hints. Hold on, favorite glitch in the game. Okay. If you do like a frame perfect roll after bonking, you can do a silent roll. Also, I lied. This is my favorite glitch in the game. where you see up while in the middle of rolling and you can look at stuff. I already had that moment when I started watching Bleach half a year ago. You watch Bleach? Oh, they're all Christmas presents. They were not like that when I was testing. What the fudge? Okay, so what are we starting with? We already have Prelude of Light. Is Prelude of Light a warp song? Prelude of Light gives you... Where does Prelude of Light send you? That just sends you to... Does that send you to Spirit Temple or Temple of Time? Temple of Time? Okay, maybe that's not a great starting song. I mean, it's helpful, I suppose. Okay, Rupee. Deku Nut. Rupee, and... Oh shoot, we got Boomerang! Okay, we'll take that, I suppose. That's more useful than effing hover boots! If you have pedestal open, it's a useful early game, yeah. We can just go directly to adult. But you can just, if you have pedestal open anyway, then you can go adult anyway. Why am I grabbing this money? It's important to grab the money. When I have max money. Do I want to buy anything else here? I guess sticks. I'll buy some sticks. Can I do the Deku Tree? No, we're not doing the Deku Tree. I should probably do the Deku Tree, but I have everything open, so that's another advantage of the randomizer, is that it makes the game more open-ended, so I don't have to do the Deku Tree first. I can just leave if I want. She got a little Hatsune Miku symbol on her shield. I'm definitely going to forget this is a wooden shield. Let me just go grab this first. You can do half Deku locked by slingshot. Okay, yeah. Oh my god! Look at her go! Whoosh! I forgot that I had fast crawling on. She's speeding. Slow down, girl. It's only Christmas is not until a week. Of course, that was nothing important. Sonic speed baby crawl. I'm cheating. I don't know how to tell you this, Michael. This might not be an entirely vanilla copy of Ocarina of Time. Whoosh! Hold on, you think that's funny? Hold on, Michael. I gotta show you another one of my cheats. Look at this ladder. Oh, hold on. There's little Christmas doodles here too. That's adorable. Okay. Whoosh! Whoosh! This game's amazing. Modded Ocarina of Time is amazing. Is there any other checks that I can do in Kokiri Forest? I don't think there is. I have Boomerang. I'm not sure what to do with Boomerang. I guess I could go do Jabu. But that's boring. Let's go do something interesting. I too climb ladders like this? What the fudge was that noise? Is there anything in Lostwood we could do? No, that requires a shield or thingies too. Thanks for more rupees. Cause, okay, here's the thing. I've watched ZFG play a lot of Ocarina of Time Randomizer, but I've not played a lot of any Ocarina of Time Randomizer myself. Do you have Squub Sanity on? I don't think so. I think that's like not a beginner setting. Am I blocking any important UI elements? How do I turn the map off? Wasn't it Z? Is it not Z? I think I can check. That's not checking, but I just wanted to be able to turn it on and off the map. Never mind. The only two things in Skull Woods would be the Skull Stitch stuff? Okay. I might need backseating. Because it is Christmas, and... I messed up my controls. I messed up my controls. Okay, I think that should make everything fine. Okay, everything is fine. We are doing the GameCube Ocarina of Time controls, which might be the last time I played Ocarina of Time on the GameCube, or not on the GameCube, the Wii Virtual Console. Might be the last time I played Ocarina of Time. I also know that skulls are not randomized, but I think. Yeah, so the only things that are excluded are Frog's Ocarina of Game, which requires you having... Hold on, wait. Get into the thing before nighttime! Okay. And the Kakariko 40 and 50 skulls, but there are things there. Well, there's 99 next to you, so I think that means you got 99 lives. That's how many rupees I have. Merry Christmas! Let's get the chickens. We gotta do the chickens. This is not, I'm just doing a regular speedrun route, but this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. This is... Could be doing so many different things right now. But I remember back in the day, I was trying to learn this game for not even randos. This was before Rando came out. It was for like bingo races, and I got as far as trying to get bomb shoes. And then I gave up because bomb shoe was like the frame perfect billion input trick thingies. Just ask, I gotcha. Okay. I will definitely probably maybe need help. Do you know what fudging if the game gave me hover boots? Do you know what the fudge that could do? I mean, luckily the seed gave me more than just hover boots, but still. Sometimes you get silly stuff early, yeah. Getting boomerang early. Actually, I think my starting song was Epona's song. So maybe they wanted me to go to actually Gerudo Fortress. Or like the Spirit Temple or something. Whee! Look at the windmill's got Christmas lights on it. That's adorable. I'm just gonna jump for it. I didn't get hurt from that, and I hit the wrong button. Two things. I didn't get hurt from that, and I hit the wrong button. If I go into this hole, will it reset the chickens? I think it will. Remind me to go into this hole later. Are you supposed to do that, by the way? Or are you supposed to, like, in vanilla Ocarina of Time, are you supposed to, like, make that weird jump, or is there another way to get to this chicken area? To get these last two chickens? Or are you really expected to wait until you can go into the potion shop? No, maybe there's like a back door. I have no friggin' idea, dude. I have no else idea how to get on this side of Kakariko without jumping on that tower. Okay, fair enough. You better give me something good, Cucko Lady. Was that all the chickens? My cuckoos have run away! Where are the rest of the chickens? Sorry, cuckoos. I got that one. Oh, there's still two over here that I moved but never actually put away. Forgot about that one. Yeah, I think there's like a back door in one of the shops. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. You might have to use a cucko from another spot. I think there's a switch in one of the rooms. Yay, a blue rupee. Funny setting you can turn on is making only one cocoa's needed. That's cheating. You just don't want to talk about cheating, only needing one cocoa? That's cheating. Okay. Okay, listen. I know this is out of logic, but I don't care. Hold on, just 1 second. Oh, hell yeah. Wee. If I even remember how to do this glitch. I still got it. It's the one glitch I know how to do in Ocarina of Time. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is can I even do anything in here? Okay, so what I just did was get infinite sword glitch and then pick up a chicken, and then as soon as I dropped the chicken, it started the chicken getting angry at me cutscene, but I backflipped into the well, and water doesn't work when you're in a cutscene, so I just fell to the bottom. And that's my favorite glitch. That's the only glitch I know how to do in the game. That is not something I need to do right now. But yeah, so this is technically going out of logic because I have glitchless logic on. So the game is not accounting me for the logic in the randomizer is not accounting for me being here, but I don't care. Let's see what we get. If I can get past this stupid spider. I like how it's snowing. Why is it snowing at the bottom of the well? So got strats I respect. I don't even know what I can do in here, because again, I tried to learn like some glitches for this game for funsies, and this is about as far as I got. Ice arrows we'll take. But yeah, going out of logic basically means like there's a set amount of logic where the game can be beatable without using any glitches, but I just used a glitch, so about that one. But ice arrows might be the most useful thing I might be getting. I love the Miku voices. And yeah, I'm assuming that they just used the Miku voice synthesizer thingy. What can I even do here? I think I can check the evil room. And yeah, I learned how to like unload the water in this room by like using the key during a cutscene. And then that's about as far as I got. But I can't do that because I don't have a key. I messed up the infinite sword glitch, but whatever, or the power crouch stab. Power crouch stab is not even like a glitch, really. Oh, maybe, oh wait, hold on, that's what Z should go on. Z should go on C right. That's what it was. Oh wait, hold on, I have 2 actions on the button right now. Okay. Never mind. Wait, what did I just do? I just demapped my L button. Okay, C right. No, wait, C right should be RB, and then this shouldn't be RB. Okay, this is, Wii Virtual Console Ocarina of Time controls. And I think you can use the roll C up trick. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to check it, to see what's in these. But I don't remember how to, I'm too lazy. Light the torch. Oh my gosh. Again, reminder that I do not need to be here. It should be this chest, right? Oh, it does have something in it. It's got a bottom of the well small key. My shield! I forgot! I forgot that my shield was wooden. Because it didn't look wooden, so I thought it wasn't wooden. I thought it was like special or something. I know, I just said like 5 seconds ago to remind me to, that the shield that I'm using is wooden. Whatever, I can buy a new shield. You gotta trick every check. Yeah, doing glitchless logic, but still doing glitches. That might just hurt me more in the long term, because this does not give me any information about what I think this game wants me to do. I love glitching baby Miku noises. It's adorable. Zoom! Yeah, it's like out of the cutscene, out of getting this, if you roll to the door and then use the key, then you can like unload the room and still be in the room. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of forgot about that, and now I think I'm stuck. So, about that one. I am stuck. And yeah, I'm playing on Ship of Harkinian if it's not obvious. Don't tell Nintendo! Here, I don't need a lens of truth. Also, in logic, is lens of truth required for this place? Or is lens of truth required at all? I mean, I have to assume it's required for like to get to like Spirit Temple if we're playing on like beginner settings. But here's what I'm gonna try to do. Wait, can I even do this? I don't have a shield! Never mind! I was gonna do the infinite sword glitch again. Because, advantage of the infinite sword glitch is that, you do not fall off of ledges. But I don't have a shield anymore. So we're just gonna do this. I don't wanna talk about it. I want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I will get this check. It will not be important. It's guaranteed to not be important, but I do not care. Like the fast ladders. The fast ladders are very funny to me. Actually not sure how lens works for logic. Assume they make it a priority. Yeah, if like you don't have the entire, I mean if you have the entire game memorized, then you don't need it, but you're playing on easy rando settings, I'm gonna assume that they don't think that you have the entire game memorized. Also, this BMOS might be a problem. Actually, I can just do this. No! Get back here, you stupid bat! Okay, we can do this. Miku, calm down. Will not calm down. I mean, I think if I just walk slowly, it won't fuddle me down a ledge, right? So anyway, about that one. Okay, fine. I give up on the fudging bottom of the well. We don't need to be here anyway. We got ice arrows. That's all we need. And then we just do this to get back out. What's important is we know we can get here. Yeah, if I ever get lens, I can get here. Because I can do that trick again, right? There's no reason that it shouldn't work again. So shout out to the 9 to 5 boulder that blocks this in the 3DS version. Because in the 3DS version, there's a boulder that blocks the bottom of the well, so you can't do that. But it's only there in the daytime for some reason. Don't worry about it. The 3DS version is very funny because they tried to patch a lot of glitches, but they also added a lot of glitches at the same time. Yeah, like this leads to the back of this, but you can't. I have no idea, dude. Can you use a chicken to get there? Nope, I have no idea. I also have genuinely no idea how you're supposed to do that. The day job boulder, yeah. He's got a wife and kids at home. Actually, if you do a jump slash with a stick, I don't have a shield. I ain't doing no fancy power crouch stab. Because how crouch stab works in this game is it does not have a damage value, so it just looks at whatever you last did, and that's the amount of damage that does. So if you do a jump slash and then do crouch stabs, then the crouch stabs will do the damage of the jump slash. That's not a Navi button. Yeah, that's already happened, Navi. I don't know how to tell you. Is there anything that I can do here with just a boomerang? I don't think so. I think that guy moves at nighttime. Does that guy have a 9 to 5 as well? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do, because the only thing to do here as child is Saria's Song and bombs, and I do not have Saria's Song or bombs. So, I think we're leaving. I can get this item, though. Maybe that's why I'm going here. Is that iron boots? We got iron! Never mind, we did not get iron boots. I forgot that fudging ice traps were in this game. I'm a fool. I did not realize I turned on the fools. That's really funny. I'm like, oh cool, iron boots. I can do things with iron boots. I cannot do anything with iron boots. Well, sucks to be me. Also, I'm waiting for nighttime. So I don't think I need to wait for nighttime. I could die. I could also die. Sticks do as much damage as the Master Sword, by the way. But, sticks break. But if you do a jump slash with a stick, then now your crouch stab does Master Sword jump slash damage. And it's debated in the community whether or not that counts as a glitch or not. Because it's technically a glitch, but it's technically also just how the crouch stab works. It just works in a very abusable way. Actually, I don't think there's anything to do at night other than, Skulltulas, and I don't particularly care about Skulltulas. And you know from Multi-Worlds where you get an ice trap, it just says, this player is a fool. Oh yeah, it normally says that too. I know from ZFG streams that, it normally says fool when you get an ice trap. I got the reference, don't worry. Somehow did not die. Now, question, is there anything in this hole? Yes, there's something in this hole. There's a tip and a chest in here. Because the gossip stones give you hints. Can I get some health? Thank you. I know I can turn off low health beep in the settings, but you get the idea. Hover boots can be found at Gerudo Valley. Hold on, let me make a notepad. Hover boots at Gerudo Valley. I just write HB at GV. That's just vanilla, yeah? Well, technically, the hover boots are in the Spirit Temple, not Gerudo Valley. For being technical about it. Can I learn the Song of Storms right now? There's definitely going to be a lot of checks that I just straight up miss because I don't know about it. Hello, will you teach me Song of Storms? Nope, okay. See you later then. Probably a not Spirit Temple item check. I don't know. Can Gerudo Valley also be Spirit Temple? So I don't think I can get this check right now, but I can see what it is. And I can get it later as soon as I go adult. Now they say the Spirit Temple? Okay. Good to know. Okay, there is strength in the Moot Cow House. STG at Cack Cow House. That's good to know. Because I can get that as soon as I go adult. I don't know how you're supposed to get it, but you can do like a weird clip. As adult. You can get it as child, it's just mad annoying. I'll just get it as adult. Should I just go to adult immediately? No, I should probably do Jabu. Hello? Is this only at night? Shh. I thought there was a Skulltula in this tree. What do I want to do? Actually, I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. So I can't get in, so I can't actually do Jabu. So you know what? Let's go adult. It'll be fun. I know I could just warp to adult, but this will be... I have some checks in Castletown that I want to do anyway. Piece of Heart and Ranch. Is there a Piece of Heart and Ranch? Don't you need a strength upgrade to do that? Yeah, maybe there is. I'll go do it. Thanks for the check. Also, GameCube controller is a lot easier because I can hold straight down. I was having problems doing that with my Pro controller. Oh yeah, and the Silo. I think I can also get Epona's song too, or the check for Epona's song. So I thought when you said POH and ranch, I thought that was some sort of like weird insult. And I was trying to decipher it. Yeah, doesn't Saria give me Epona's song? Hello, Epona. Not the right button. Oh, cute. A cute megaphone. The Nocturne of Shadow? This is a little awkward. The Nocturne of Shadow gives me access to Shadow Temple, but I need Hookshot or Hover Boots to get there. Yeah, not very useful, but neat indeed. But yeah, so I'm assuming all the songs are randomized. And they just gave me what the Zelda's Lullaby check was. Can't you also cheat this too? It's a Piece of Heart. I'm getting it anyway. Miku strong. I forgot how to do this puzzle. I haven't played Ocarina of Time in like 100 years. Okay, we're good. I don't want to die, so you know what? I will grab that heart piece. Especially since it took like 5 seconds. I don't have any songs that are helpful right now. I do have warp songs, but I don't have cow songs. I also don't think cows are randomized, so never mind. Oh yeah, doing back walks is a lot easier with notches. Why do modern control? I will now complain again that modern controllers do not have notches. Why do modern controllers not have notches? Actually, if Zelda's Lullaby has already been completed and I got Zelda's letter and everything, does that mean the chicken game is here? Because you need, I think you just need to free Talon, wake up Talon to do that. I can't do the chicken minigame, oh my god. Yeah, because I have Zelda open, this is just here. And I know that there's no strategy for this because speedrunners don't even know how to do this. But you just kind of go vaguely in the direction that he threw them and hope for the best. Okay, see? Not hard. Would you like to marry Malin? Yuri ending! Yuri ending! Yuri ending! Yuri ending! Freaking a whole ass heart container! I don't think there's anything upstairs. But I actually don't know what's upstairs. So let's see what's upstairs. Wow, it's nothing. Oh wait, I do need money. Okay. Randomizer, by the way. He gave me 3 more heart pieces than he normally gives me. Can't wait for Stone of Agony check. That's the Skulltulas. I think what are the Skulltula rewards? Because I know I have 30. What Skulltulas do I have turned off? Yeah, 40 and 50 I have turned off. So what are the checks other than that? I think I want to say like 10, 20, 30 maybe? Let's wait. Because I can just Prelude of Light to get in there anyway. Yeah, yeah, yeah! I get Richard in Nighttown. How do I do the Prelude of Light? I forgot about Richard, I'm gonna be honest with you. Up, right, left, up. Up, right, left, up. Okay. How could I forget about Richard? But yeah, I think this tells me where all the dungeons are. But since the door is open anyway, then it doesn't matter where all the spiritual stones are. How do you do Richard? Is this Richard? Is that Richard? Slingshot Lake Hylia. Slingshot at Lake Hylia. I do kind of care about that, maybe. Beyond a waterfall reveals a fairy bow? Where the fudge is that? Because I would like that. But I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm sure there's a secret behind the waterfall somewhere in this game. Fire Temple has a blue rupee, don't care. And Deku Tree has a piece of heart. That's fantastic. I really need to write that down. Is this Richard? Let's bring this to the lady and see if it's Richard. It's not here, is it? I think it's like in here, right? Like this door, right? Hey, can I buy some bomb shoes? What do you mean I can't get this now? Where's Richard? Are you Richard? Is this the Richard house? This is, I don't have save states. That could theoretically require the lens of truth. Is this your dog? Oh my god. Richard is the white dog in main town square. It wouldn't be the farther away dog. That would make more sense. Okay, puppy, come follow me. Puppy? Come on, puppy, let's go. We got places to go, puppy! He's not following me. Is it because I have another dog following me? Richard, please! Is it this Richard? How do I get this dog to stop following me? How do I get Richard to follow me? Richard, please! Richard, please! It's Hatsune Miku! Well, I know one way to get rid of this dog. Go in here. That's how I got rid of the dog last time. Okay, don't touch any other effing dogs. Okay, Richard, come here. Fun fact, there's a rainbow dog in the game's files. Everybody knows about the R-Wing, but do you know about the rainbow dog? It's just a dog that flashes different colors. Yippee! It's a blue rupee. Okay, cool. That was really worth all the effort that we went into it. That went into that. Welcome to the pipeline. What's in this room? It's Luigi. You get bloopies a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of like chests in this game that just have blue rupees, so those are added to the pot. So that's just what happens. I can get a Skulltula though. Hope we get Greg. I saw a setting for Greg. I think I turned him off. Because there was like an option for like you find Greg and to beat the game. And I'm like, I want to actually play the game to beat the game. You telling me this game got Diamond Dog from Earthbound? Evidently so. Market is on the way to the hero? Market means this place, right? Way of the hero means it's required to beat the game. So that means it's important. They mean this market, right? Like Hyrule Market? We could do this to pass the time. No, we're not. Maybe time doesn't pass when you're playing the Ocarina. I could try to do the seam walk. Okay, it's almost daytime. There's like a seam walk that you can do to skip. I think it only skips doing the guards. I don't think it gives you an item. And I think that ferry is blocked by a bomb. I think this freezes time, actually. Okay, cool. So Market is the way of the hero? Hello. I don't think this game has Bunny Hood makes you go faster. Isn't that a setting? Is that not a setting? Is it in cheats? No clip. What did I just get moved by? I don't know if that's a setting. What is a check that is in Market? The Bombchu Bowling? Can I do Bombchu Bowling without a bomb bag? I mean, I know I can't do this without. Should I write that down? Yeah, Bombchu Bowling, it's slingshot. Market way of the hero. WFTH. Chess game? Oh god, it could be chess game. Hello. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can do anything here. I can buy a shield. I can buy a shield. Okay, let's go adult. I could go adult and then go back to child and then check some more things in bottom of the well. Would that help me? What is the bow at behind a waterfall? I'm really trying to rack my brain. Oh my gosh, she's tall now! And now she sounds older. We can do tracker. I mean, I have on-screen tracker. Or do you mean like write stuff down? Because I have HB at hover boots at Gerudo Valley. Puberty wild! Strength at Kakariko Cow House, slingshot at Lake Hylia, bow at Waterfall, and Market Way of the Hero. Yeah, yeah, ha! I think there's like one Skulltula I can get at Ganon's Castle without anything. Oh, everything you can do with your item spread. I don't need to do that. Oh, I also like the design on the shield. That's pretty cool. Oh, so what did I unequip? Can I equip this without a bow? No. Also good, lip gloss. Not lip gloss, finger paints. I'm losing my mind, I'm sorry. Me. Was that voice training? Everything is voice training if you think about it. Is this a check? Where the fudge is this Skulltula? Okay, we can at least get strength now, and that can let us... I think that lets us into Dodongo's Cavern. Can we do... Should we go to Dodongo's Cavern? Because I don't know if this is in logic. Actually, is this even in logic? Is doing this even in logic? Because how are you supposed to get up there? Cuckoo! Is this randomized or... Okay, yeah, this is randomized and it was just a blue rupee. Can you not use sticks as adult? Why can you not use sticks as adult? Some sculptures are night only. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. You've got an ocarina? You've got a megaphone? Well, we got the Song of Time, which is not particularly helpful right now. You can clear some Song of Time blocks. Speaking of which, I think that's how... Can we get a hook shot? Grown-ass women do not play with sticks. That's crazy. Oh, I know I can peek on this item. If I can do this properly. Oh, there we go. It's a heart container. Don't care. You got a time paradox. Where did the Song of Time come from? Because you learn it from the guy who learned it from you as a child, but you as a child learned it from him as an adult. So where did the Song of Time come from? It just kind of materialized out of time and abnormalities. Don't think about it too hard. Also, hi, Tevin. Yeah, Song of Storms, not Song of Time. That's the song I got, but not the Song of Time. Came from a place. Actually, I could do that. Actually, no, I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Forget how many things require Zelda's Lullaby in this game. Because you kind of just get it immediately. So I forget that it's a thing that you can not have. Hello, everyone. Hello, people. Hello, people. And other various, deities. Entities is what I meant, actually. Watch this actually be, hopefully, I'm actually hoping this is vanilla. Young man, did Dompe just misgender me? That's crazy. Dompe, no! Dompe's just really old and isn't hard of seeing. He also thought a piece of heart was a hook shot. So you know what? We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Right A down, right A down. Oh good, we got that song. Dompe doesn't have great eyes. That is what the Song of Time does. I did not know this for the longest time. I thought it just got rid of the blocks. It apparently moves the blocks from adult to child and child to adult. I just never made that connection. Until, like, somebody pointed it out to me. What do you think Dompe died? Transphobia, exactly. It all makes sense now. No, it doesn't. What am I doing? Yeah, I can't get to the bottom of the well as adult. Don't should learn how to use they, them until I ask for pronouns. Fair enough. There's something in these boxes. I could sell bugs, but I do not have a need for money, or do I have bugs? What is up, Navi? You might end up with an extra key for the water temple or the fire temple. It's for your safety. Thank you, Navi! I need bow for this. Nope, this is not a bow. I don't think I knew that either about the Song of Time. Yeah, I think I only learned about it because it was in like a required puzzle in like a ROM hack. I also could be 1000% wrong. I can't kill this guy. Okay, so he dies in one jump slash. Or one regular slash, so that doesn't help me. I just wanted to show off the power crouch stab. Can I just do Dodongo's Cavern as adult? Because the Dodongo's Cavern is just open as adult. Yeah, the Leek Sword is fantastic. Because I do have strength. Because, yeah, all we have is strength, and ice arrows and boomerang. And I have got ice arrows out of logic, so I'm not supposed to have ice arrows. But I can't do anything with boomerang because I would go to Jabu, but I can't do anything with Jabu. I can do most of this dungeon? That's crazy. I mean, I think I can do up to the bomb chest of this dungeon. Now here's the kicker. Do I remember how to do this dungeon? I think this is a sequence break. Because I don't think you're supposed to climb up there as child. When you defeat Ganon, she'll kill him with the leek spin. Exactly, now you understand. I know you can get that Skulltula early by pushing a statue over, but do I care? No, I don't. Because it's just a Skulltula. It's a singular Skulltula. Don't you need the slingshot for this dungeon? I'm remembering that you might need a slingshot for this dungeon. Back here. Oh, is this the behind the waterfall thing? Hold on, let me kill the lizard first. Let me go kill the lesbians first. I mean, Lizalfosts. Mom, I gotta come clean to you. I'm a Lizalfos. What am I saying? What am I saying? Can you jump behind here? Gotta bring out the L word, Lizalfos. I swear you can jump behind this waterfall. I might be crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay. Because I got a hint for that the bow is behind a waterfall, but I have no idea what that's referring to. So, it sucks to be me, I suppose. I do kind of need money and health. So I will break these pots. Eat that! Left side fall? Nani? Was that a reference to something I said 5 minutes ago? And by 5 minutes ago, I mean 30 seconds ago, and I don't remember. Oh, referring to the lava fall, okay. Big girls don't play with sticks, so I can't do this. Yeah, sucks to be me. I can go over here, though. Okay, I did not know if I had scrub randomized or not. Just get magic and Din's fire? Ah, yes, of course. I know where those are. I'll just go get them right away. Is magic and Din's fire 2 separate upgrades? I think my adventures in Dodongo's Cavern have ended now. Yes, those are 2 separate upgrades. That's crazy. I was like, hey, I might be able to do a dungeon if I'm lucky and get bombs in this dungeon. That did not happen. I hate to tell you. Ah! Did you just say ow? Do we know what you need for go mode? I need to beat 3 dungeons. That's what I have the settings set to, allegedly. If I set the settings correctly, I need to beat 3 dungeons to beat the game. So any 3 dungeons would be nice. But seeing as we've gone for an hour and we have 0 dungeons, that might be an issue. How did that not work? Hey! Make this blow up faster. Or is that only in like Majora's Mask or something? It'll snowball, yeah. Once I get like actual items, then things will start looking good. I got a wallet. I think I can buy the tunics now? Are the tunics 200 or 300? $200? Oh, hell yeah. I don't think that actually helps me because, I don't know why, but I always like that puzzle. Where you blow up 2 sides of the bombs at once. I could get that if I had slingshot, but I don't care. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know if I can do anything with the tunics. Can I kill this guy? Okay, theoretically I can kill that guy if I get ISG off of the Navi text off the guy I just killed. But do I care? Especially since I just went through a one-way door. Which one of these guys do I gotta kill? Just Boomerang! Oh, wait! I can... there's like a glitch you can do to equip different items as different... I was about to say different genders! Different ages. I'm gonna die, but I don't know how to do it. And I think you need a specific item for it. I would turn this off, but I will definitely forget when I have low HP. And this guy is just like a regular guy, right? He's not like evil, right? I'm gonna die to a fire keys. I'm not. Goodbye. Give me some health, video game. die to a fire keys. I'm gonna die to a floor trap. Yeah, there are floor traps in this room. Everything's fine. I'm gonna die. Huh? Huh? Okay. Can this please be a recovery heart? So, you know, the funny thing about that one is that was indeed not a recovery heart. Is the funny part about that one. That was the exact opposite of a recovery heart. Oh my god. How have I gotten 2 ice traps in like the first hour of this game? How many ice traps are there even in this game? Are you an ice trap? Oh no, you're a hook shot. Did we have a hint for hook shot? Okay, fine. The game taketh and the game giveth. We'll take it, I suppose. We'll take it. That was dumb. Got ice trap into hook shot. Hey, hey. Okay, regular hook shot apparently cannot do that. I can do part of Forest Temple now. I'm gonna do this in the cool way. Wait, how do I do this? Okay, I don't know how to get ISG off of Navitech, sorry. I'll just do this the boring way. I don't need to clear this puzzle again, so that's convenient. I'm gonna die to a fire keys. Which I have a method to beat you now. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I just see something fire emblem. Try to get Fire Emblem 3 hose for them not to have it. Tried to get Shadow Generations only for them to not have it either. Imagine going to a physical shop in 2026. Can't be me. It's about 2026 already. 3 hose? Also, 3 Houses is one of the few games that's on the Nintendo Switch voucher thing. Okay, not die to an ice trap this time. Three hose. Fire Emblem 3 hose. Get Fire Emblem 3 houses, 3 hose, and Astral Chain. Fire Emblem fans would have you believe there are more than 3 hose in that game. Allegedly. Can I get there? Is this in logic? Is this in logic? Wait, how do I do a ground jump? I need bombs. I don't think I can get this. I think it's slightly in a too of an inconvenient position. Welcome back, Michael. I got ice trapped, died into getting hook shot, so I'm doing great. I don't know about you. And I need a slingshot, which I don't have. F GameStop's all I gotta say. Fair enough. Surely there has to be a way to hookshot this chest. Or I could maybe get a bomb over here. I want to say I have vague memory of doing that as a babby and it not working. But it's worth a shot. Yeah, you don't have enough time. I think that's all we can do in Fire Temple. I think we are officially out of things to do in Fire Temple. So, let's leave. Just double checking. I was also just gonna restart the game to get out of here quickly. We got hookshot. We got hoot shot. So, I mean, that's progress. Hookshot and boomerang early are pretty cool. I can do Forest Temple theoretically. I can do Goron City stuff. What Goron City stuff can I do? Yeah, I still don't have bombs, so I can't do the... Oh wait, I also don't have Zelda's Lullaby. That's also another reason I can't do the Fairy Fountain. Not having bombs is very awkward. Oh my gosh, I love having notches in video games. Oh, I can talk to baby Miku. Going to be very awkward with these bombs, but I will do my best. Where'd he go? I was like, did I accidentally do it perfectly? Oh my god. You can bomb Soul Miku? I think I just named it So Miku, but Soul Miku is better. Miku's Soul if we're going Kirby boss naming schemes. Oh my god, this is impossible. This is impossible. This is impossible! You called the save Soul Miku? Was it Soul Miku or So Miku? I thought it was just So Miku. This is impossible! We'll wait until we see them. Them, sorry. Gorons don't really have a specified gender. Breath of the Wild pointed that out. Yeah, we did it! Everyone's taken to the Fire Temple. My dad was out of the... Oh my gosh, they were eaten by Volvagias. Oh, there's a word of the guy. Dad went to the Fire Temple. Please help, So Miku. Thank you for the Deku Shield. It is So Miku, not Soul Miku. Although Soul Miku is a better name. And now I'm mad at myself. So I got a Deku Shield. That was not useful. Is this a shop? I mean, I might as well buy the Goron tunic. What does the Goron tunic look like? Nothing! Awesome! I know the hover boots and iron boots look like I have specific textures to it. Can I even push this? Yes, we can. Should have made you Tato! I know, right? How hard is a Miku recolor? It's really, honestly speaking. I can get this song check. Actually, now that I have Hookshot... Requiem of Spirit. That is the Spirit Temple warp. Now that I have Hookshot, I could theoretically do Shadow Temple. There's a respawning red rupee back in that room. Do I need money right now, though? Is there anything that I can do in Fire Temple without anything? I think you need a lot. I think you need keys to do anything in Fire Temple. How is it snowing in Fire Temple? I mean, it's Chirstmas. Of course it's snowing in the Fire Temple. Okay. I was just hopeful. Yeah, you need hammer. But no, you get hammer here, so there has to be a way to do stuff with hammer. There has to be at least one check that's supposed to be a key. Okay, maybe there is no. We can free some Gorons. You're free. What do you have? Is this a key? Please let this be a key. I mean, magic is cool too, I guess. But yeah, I think that's supposed to be a key, and that's how you get to the rest of the Fire Temple. So now we can leave. Where are we going? I need to be child to get the song check in Requiem of Spirit. Left, right, A, left, right, down. Let's see what we can do in Shadow Temple. Wait, we can't get in Shadow Temple! Because don't we need Din's Fire for Shadow Temple? I wanted the Shadow Temple hint, obviously. Ganon's Castle is a foolish choice. Okay. Yeah, I need Din's Fire. And to get Din's Fire, I need bombs. And actually, to get Din's Fire, I don't know what I need because it's random and I don't know where it is. And I do not have a hint for it. Oh gosh, what do I do? I can do Forest Temple or... I don't know why I'm reading this. Yeah, no, hold on. Yeah, this is right. I didn't know that I had this setting on. That this tells you where Hookshot is. But I already got Hookshot. This is the Hookshot hint, but I already got Hookshot, so... It's not a really helpful hint now, is it? The candle stands are just there mocking you. Okay, I could try to do some of Forest Temple, but I think it would be funnier to go to Spirit Temple and get the song and do part of Child side of Spirit Temple. Actually, no, wait. That's adult. Is that adult or child? Where do you get the song? Okay, you know what? Let's check both. A down, right down, A. A down, right down, A. Is that not it? A down, right down, A. A down, right down, A. A down, A. Right down, A? Okay, I was adding an extra down in there. I'm okay. If only you could see what you were playing. Don't worry about it. I think it's adult. Because you need to, because you can only get here as an adult, and the only way child can get here is via the warp song. Let's find out. It's the Bolero Fire. It's a location I already have access to. Hover boots to Gerudo Valley. Can I go backwards through Gerudo Desert to get Gerudo Valley? I already got strength at Cacos. Slingshot at Lake Hylia. What are the Lake Hylia checks? The fudge back here. Bow at Waterfall. Dom, do you know what the behind the waterfall check is? I want to say that's in Jabu. I have no effing idea where to go. And my ass trying to play Majora's Mask earlier year because of that. I'm not sure. Isn't there a waterfall in Jabu that you can go behind, or like in like Jabu's domain, like where Jabu is? Although I can't really get there without Zelda's lullaby. I have no idea what I should do. I know Mark, here's what I hint. Hover boots at Gerudo's Valley, slingshot at Lake Hylia, bow at Waterfall, market Way of the Hero. Lost Woods? I could go, we'll go to the Lost Woods. Wait, I thought I had a Lost Woods song. I have to walk all the way to Lost Woods. I think I could also do some with Child Spirit. No, I think I need a key for that. I'm thinking and I don't know what to do. Up, right, left, up. By the way, my GameStop ends with me getting Galaxy 2 for Switch. Congratulations, have fun! Do I do Lost Woods as adult or child? Or does it matter? Better than nothing, I guess. Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Better than nothing, I guess. You normally need Saria's song to get to Forest Temple, but you can swag around Mido. Say swag around Mido. I think it's a back hop, right? Wait, don't you need bombs? Are we trying to get the tree houses at some point? Have fun. Again, you could get it for $50. I think, actually, I want to say you can not buy vouchers starting in like 3 days. Because I want to say it was at the end of the year this year. With that deal that you can't buy game vouchers anymore. It's backflip with hookshot prepped. Like this. I've never done that glitch before, but we're here to learn, I suppose. But yeah, I already have my voucher bought. But it doesn't expire for like another year. But I know what I'm gonna get, so I really should just get it. But, whatever. I don't care. These chests don't respawn, do they? I could get some checks in the Deku tree, but I don't think that would particularly help me. Give me a hint. I need a hint. I know! Stop giving me hints for things I know! I never bought a single eShop voucher. I bought them all the time. Okay, I know that you can do this. As child. I know you can do that as child. Even if it's one check, it's always worth it because you have zero idea, yeah. I'm just going off of vibes for this. Or, properly... You have Kokirish clothing. Do I now? Oh my god. I did it. Let's go. This I don't remember how to do. First try, baby! Glitches in Ocarina of Time are easy! I was about to ask, like, how the fudge do you do this? But, I just found out, so there we go. No, I think it is a void warp for this. Because, yeah, now we do Sacred Forest Meadow. I could also get Saria's song. Well, don't you need to beat the Deku tree to do that? Move, jerkwad. That's my streamer. Oh, but I forgot how that worked. Good thing this band is playing in the forest. Ow! Turn around. Thank you. Can I get like a heart or something? Be fantastic. That's not long enough to reach him. I got money though. It's a mysterious fairy forest, Tevin. That's why the music leads you there. Don't think about it. It's magic. It's supposed to be just Saria, but it's funny because there's a bunch of other music's playing too. Like how we just walked into that. Hello. These guys do not have great peripheral vision, do they? Hey, look, a fairy! Fairy? Fairy? Come here! Fairy! I need you! Okay. Thought I heard a woo! But it was just a fudging ambulance. I was like, there's no wolfos here. Hello. Where'd he go? Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the butt. Get some money and shoot him in the butt. She's just very talented, yeah. She can add in other instruments, even though she just has another ocarina. She's just that good at the ocarina. Just wanted an excuse to woo. I'm always looking for excuses to go row. But a woo, maybe sometimes. Stop saying things that are true. Okay. Don't worry about that one. Also, I lied. I'd never need an excuse to meow. Okay, Twin Rover is junk. Frozen Cavern has a Pona song. Ice Cave. Wait, hold on. Ponies at Ice Cave. See your Futurama reference, Tevin, don't worry. I just don't have anything to say about it. Goodbye. Money! I'm like, I don't know why I killed that guy, but I guess money, that's the reason why. She give me a song. Song of Storms? Oh gosh. That means that I can do Song of Storm Grotto checks, and I have absolutely no idea where any of those Song of Storm Grotto checks are. So that's a problem. Also, remember when I said I could do some checks in Forest Temple? I meant that I can do exactly one check in Forest Temple. I can do this check in Forest Temple. Okay, well, great to be me. Because I think this requires a key. No? Does it not? I thought the first door in this place required a key. The Song of Time block? How the fuck did you play Song of Time again? Right A, down, right A, down. There's one in Kakariko. Thank you for the hint, Dom. That's what I know now. I now at least know one Song of Storms check. What can I even do here? How do you even beat the Forest Temple? Maybe I should have played through Ocarina of Time casually before I did this. I cannot do that. Because I don't know how to beat these temples normally. I like how I don't need to worry about these spiders because I climb so fast. I can get 2 checks in Forest Temple. Hell yeah. Chest? Open? It's a piece of hearts! Are Miku's link clips just Link's voice put for a filter? No? I don't think so. I think they're just Link's clips recreated with the Miku vocalizer software. Where do I go from here? I can't make this jump, can I? What Soul said? Yeah, no, there's no other vine there. What did that button do? That button doesn't lower the water, does it? That button might indeed lower the water. I think I have cutscenes turned off, so I don't know what that actually did. Save that heart piece. Never mind, I'm gonna use it now. We got a Forest Temple key! Forest Temple up to bow is looking doable. It seems like the temple keys are at least in the temple themselves. Because I also got a bottom of the well key and at bottom of the well. What's over here? Hello, sir. I think there's another key here. I don't like playing the game normally. I want to play it like this. I don't want to do combat normally. I like doing it like this. With power crouch stabs. I wish I had a bottle. I mean, I need this fairy anyway, but a bottle would be convenient. 2 Forest Temple keys. More dubs should use Japanese exclamations. Ite! She did say ite. And I agree. Oh yeah, and also, are you talking about English dubs? I also agree with that one. Sonic defeating the egg golem thingy in Sonic Adventure 2. He goes, Teria! Eggman petting a chow goes, Yosh! 10 out of 10. They're like, hey, how should we translate this weird Japanese expression? They're like, don't. They're like, oh my god, you're a genius. I should use Deku Nuts more. I know Deku Nuts is the thing that is actually really good that noobs never use, so I should use them. Making that a character trait. Is the Fooly Cooly dub worth watching? Because I think the 2 times I tried to watch it, the 2 times I watched the first 2 episodes, I watched it in Japanese, I think. Meow, 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 meow. Sometimes the devs explicitly tell EHVAs to still use the Japanese phrasing. That's fun. I don't have an arrow. I know there's like a weird, oddly specific jump that you can do in this room to skip something. And I don't think that's a glitch. I think it's just a thing you can do. Or, I mean, I think it's not intended, but, it ain't exactly a glitch, but it ain't exactly intended either. That's the best way that I could, phrase that. It is allowed in glitchless speedruns. Let's put it like that. I ain't exactly gay, but I ain't exactly straight neither, see? Anyway. That's what that voice was, in case anyone was wondering. Me? As soon as I said that, I'm like, I know exactly how Dom is going to reply to this. Funny that these skulls bounce on the ground once you disable them. Whoa! The N64 is crazy! You can't do this on a Super Nintendo? Speaking of Super Nintendo, where in the Super Nintendo is this? Oh, he's not gonna spawn a bunch of babies? Oh, it's there. Are we done with Spirit Temple? Because that's a locked door. And I don't think that there's anything else we need a bow to do anything more. You know me so well. Theoretically, I could I could glitch out of bounds and go directly to the boss. And I don't think and I think I can beat the boss with just the hook shot. But that's obviously not intended. I think we might be done with Forest Temple. What did we get in Forest Temple? I want to say a whole lot of nothing. Oh gosh, what do I do? Well, at least check everywhere in Forest Temple. Yeah, I already did everything in this room, I think. Yep, I think there is nothing left to do in Sport Temple. No! Stop! I know how to play the Song of Time! The Sport Temple? Can I rename my file? No. Let's go back to child. Because there's at least two things I can think of doing in child. Up, right, left, right. Or up, right, left, up. 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 Okay. I think the sensitivity on my C stick might be a little too high. I can get... This is also the Forest Temple! I might be slightly losing it. Don't DW about it, DW about it. Don't worry. Shit, her face. Oh yeah, baby Miku! Love baby Miku sound effects. Baby Miku sound effects, my beloved. Nothing. Not even 2 hours, girl struggling under randomizer. Can I do anything in Lake Hylia? Are there any checks that I can do in Lake Hylia? Also, I can re-equip my shield since I randomly got that for some reason. You can fish. I can fish. Because I know my slingshot is in Lake Hylia, and slingshot is currently blocking Deku Tree and the Dongo's Cavern. Where's Lake Hylia? Also, just to see what it looks like. Fantastic. What's up, Navi? I've seen them blow up a bomb shoe. Guess who doesn't have bomb shoes, Navi? Me. Oh yeah, isn't there a Song of Storms grotto in Kakariko? I'm already halfway over to fishing. Might as well do some fishing. There's also just an open grotto around here? Where? I know that there's a lot of bomb grottos. Oh my gosh, where the fudge is? The water temple or the Lake Hylia? Is that the south? Did this? Lake is west, north. This is west. I'm at west. This is Gerudo. Oh wait, that's Gerudo. Why did I? What? Don't worry about it. It's okay. As much as this game gets high praise, Hyrule Field does not get high praise. It is a big, empty, vast nothingness that you can just run around with as a horse. So, quick question. How do I get in here? I thought there was like a ladder or something. Is there not a ladder? Oh, there's a ladder. I was like, do you need Epona to get in here? And I'm like, wait, hold on, no, I'm thinking of Majora's Mask. I think I do want to wait until daytime, though. Yeah! I played this game recently. I would like that magic, but not that much, I guess. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I know you can get like a bunch of money by killing Skull Childs all night. Yeah. I would like money. Can I get Scarecrow's song? How do you get Scarecrow's song? I got magic. I don't think over there gives you anything. Do you give me anything? I'm gonna dive. Oh my gosh, look at me. I'm so cool. I'm a diving. Give me slingshot, please. Okay. See you later. There it is, the leak spin. Exactly. Now you understand. I need okay, well, no. Oh my god. Slingshot at Lake Hylia. Blocked by dive check. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're doing fishing anyway. I'm like, hey, I can get out of doing fishing because slingshot is right there. But no, I forgot that you need effing silver scale. No, you need silver scale for that, 100%. And you need something for this? Okay, now we're good. It's time to go fishing. I don't remember how to go fishing. Z to look at a fish, press A. Okay, let's figure out how to fudging fish. Are you happy? Also, did I call Michael Tevin? Come on, buddy. Wait, how do I... Okay, go, 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 go. Reel. Is it hold or mash? I forgot how to fish in this game. It's been so long. I think you just hold. Okay, you hold it. You hold. She looks so happy. 3 pounds. Do you even get anything from child fishing? Dom, give me backseat me on fishing. You know fishing, right? Yes, back. Or yes, there is a check for child fishing. £3. Where the fudge is the fat fish? The fish will be noticeably bigger. Is that fish noticeably bigger? Is that fish noticeably bigger? Is that fish noticeably bigger? When you say noticeably bigger, are you... The fudge is that? Oh, it's a fish. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a fish. I like fishing, yes I do. Are you bigger? No, you don't look like it. Maybe? Oh my god. Are you bigger? What are you even homing on to? Hold on, maybe one of these fish are bigger? Wait, whoa, hold on. That guy's big. That guy, definitely noticeably bigger. Do I have to do anything other than A and down, hold A and down? Do I have to, like, move the line a little bit, like, back and forth? Get back here, you stupid fish! Pull against which way they go? Okay. Yippee! We did it! Thank you for the fishing tips, fishing expert. That one's a real lunker. I got a fish. Whoa, fish is huge. Here's your prize. Take my button rod back. I want to quit. Maybe when you get bigger. If the game didn't, if everything about the advertising for this game didn't spoil the fact that you get adult, then that would be good foreshadowing. Because there's a lot of characters that are like, aha, come back when you're a little bit older, and maybe something might happen. Did I do Scarecrow song? I think I have to come back as adult and confirm the song. Bye. Oh, okay. Bye, Michael. I was about to try the slingshot again for you. Because it's definitely like right here where the bubbles are coming up. Okay, maybe... Yeah, no. You definitely need a silver scale for that. Do you need silver scale to get back in? You need silver scale to get back in. Okay, well... I now bring the question... Watch out, Navi, it's a slingshot. Relax. I always thought she was saying look out, not watch out. Because that lookout might make more sense in that context. But kind of doesn't matter. Spirit Temple? Child Spirit, maybe? Yeah! A down, A, right down, A. Deku Tree and Skull Kid checks. Oh, yeah! There's like one check in Deku Tree that I can do. And also do Skull Kid, okay. After Spirit Temple, I'll go back to the Lost Woods. There's 3 checks. Oh yeah, because there is the chest at the beginning, and then there's the hookshot chest, and I think there's like one other chest. Wee, wee. Wee! Go, Miku, go! Love the fast falling, it's really funny. Eat that! My shield! I forgot about my shield again! Do I need to kill you? god. Okay. Eat that! Go here first. I know I just cleared out that entire room, but here it was important probably. Why do I have Deku Nuts on Z? There has to be at least one check that I can do in here to get a key, right? Oh, hello, sir. Do not have a shield, so I have to fight you the boring way. Want me to buy a shield next time I get a chance? It's like the third time my shield has broken this run. How powerful is this guy? About to say, can I stun him at all? Okay, thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. I know you had to do something weird with that. Please be something useful. That's not anything useful. I forget how you kill these guys. I think I have to go to a specific spot in the room. I have to go to that specific spot in the room at a specific, under a time limit, unless I can hit that switch from over here. I cannot. Use me. Thank you. Weird enemies. They're only in the Spirit Temple, I think. But there's just enemies that copy your movement. You have to walk them into fire. Or fire bats. Also, Floor Master. Oh, I keep forgetting the difference between floor and wall masters. Wall masters come out of the wall, and floor masters come out of the ceiling and attack the floor. Okay. I'm gonna die. It went ding-a-ling! Oh, okay. I don't have any sticks! I'm gonna die. I don't have any sticks. That's the awkward thing about this one, is I do not have any sticks. Surely the temple will give me some sticks if I need sticks, right? The temple's not gonna give me any sticks. And I need gold gauntlets for that. Didn't you just buy a bunch of sticks? Did I miss something? I don't want to talk about it. Can these drop sticks? There's not. Where can I go find some sticks in the desert? Evidently not here. Evidently not here. You know where there are some sticks? You know where there are some sticks? Actually, hold on. I think I know a way to teleport there. I know there's a fairy fountain here, but that requires a bomb. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, the title screen shows a dull link, like, right off the bat. Here's a place to get some sticks. Also, a shield while we're at it. Excuse me. Oh, that still counted? Wee wee. Does this rupee only spawn once? Buy a bunch of sticks. By a bunch, I mean 5. Surely that'll get me through the rest of the game, right? Again, I still don't know. Is Deku, like, good or evil or neutral? Deku just a race? Because there's a Deku tree, but before you get to the Deku tree, you gotta fight a bunch of Deku Babas. Why are you not open? Okay. Also, isn't there a hint or something behind you? What's up, Navi? Sticks stuck on this seed. You could throw in the towel and check the spoiler log. Shut up, Navi. Assume the curse made the Babas, yeah. Or maybe not all Dekus are good or evil. Okay, well, that's good to know. I all of a sudden do not want to check Deku Tree right now. I mean, sure, I might as well check it. Bombs will not help me with Deku Tree. Wait, Skull Kid? Wait, is Skull Kid? Do they mean Skull Kid adult or Skull Kid child? No, wait, I need Saria's song. Hold on. Bombs at Skull Kid. Never mind. You don't have a bag, so those won't be bombs. Are you sure? I was, what about the Deku Babas? I was wondering, the Deku Tree is good, but the Deku Babas are evil? So which is the abnormality here? Are Deku things normally evil, but the tree is good, or Deku things normally evil or good and the whatever? I think it's just a race and it doesn't mean it, and they can be whatever they want. They have no natural alignments. If you don't have the ammo, okay. So never mind. Bombs are not at Skull Kid. I'll erase that from my notes. Well, you see, there's this thing called a race. I know. Give me something good. I can't get into Zora's domain, and without going into Zora's domain, I can't, a fudge back here. Without going into Zora's domain, I can't empty this bottle. Forgive me, Master, I'll give you a clue. When you jump off a high cliff, hold forward. Okay, then. Deku Baba just call me Master? I'm gonna need to save quit out of this. Where's the fourth? You said there were 3 checks. Oh, yeah, there's this check. Forgot that there was this check. Heart, piece of heart, and a purple rupee! And I can't do this with a boomerang, can I? Didn't it say the bottle was empty? No, it said it's an empty bottle. Oh, wait, hold on. There's already something inside of it. It has Ruto's letter in it. There's another check here, actually? Where? Oh, if I go all the way up? By the way, I was stuck on that as a kid. I had to, like, look up... I had to, like, fudging go on 2005 internet and look up how to fudging get progress in the, Deku Palace. Because I thought you had to bring, like, a fire down here to burn the web. I did not intuit that you could just jump and break the web like that. So I had to look that up. That might have been the first video game related thing I had to ever search up. Because I was stuck on it. I tried to bring a fire down to that area like 15 times. You have no idea how absolutely stuck I was. And I looked it up and it's like, you just need to jump. You just jump. And you break the web. I thought you break the webs with fire. I thought that's how video games work. The way you're just scurrying past the skull shell is really funny, yeah. It's hilarious. Don't even need to worry about sculptulas. Just like Are there any other doors here? No. I'll wait. Shh. Yeah, all you have to do is this. That seems a little unintuitive, right? Baby me was not completely unjustified by getting stuck on that, right? How many Skulltula tokens do I have at this point? 6, which I think the first check is like 10. Yeah, literally the same temple. You gotta burn something. I think the game tells you about that. Surely when I was a baby, I looked at all the text in the game. Okay, well, we have our stuff. This seed is suddenly picking up. There's like a very specific, like, glitchless way to get up here, and I'm not 100% sure how to do it. And I'm pretty sure it's a thing that the logic does not expect me to do. This is why we check even if there's 3 things. Exactly. Especially when there's not a whole lot to check. What does that even give me, actually? Oh no, that gives me, well... I think that opens up a lot of things, I think it opens up the rest of Dodongo's Cavern. It opens up the rest, a lot more of Forest Temple. And a couple of other things. All of Forest? I can do all of Forest now? Yeah, I guess I can. All of Forest just requires a bow. Then I can do all of Forest. It's all coming up, Miku. Because after that, I was not... I was going to check the spoiler log if I was going to be completely honest with you. Did I already check this? I think it just told me something I knew, yeah. Can I do anything over here? I can't do anything with this guy, can I? I don't know Solaris song. I don't think I can do anything over here. Because this requires a mask I don't have, which I can theoretically have to get the Deku Nut upgrade. Market and Goron City. How is Goron City? Does that guy have an actual skull face? Yeah, that was Skull Kid. I need bombs to open this grotto anyway, and I don't have bombs. What is even Goron City Way of the Hero? What checks are even in Goron City? There's the fake Bigoron sword. What's going on with the music? I think I'm going the wrong way. Or it's just broken. That works too. Okay, yeah, I think I was just going the wrong way. Up, A, down. Do I have to actually do this full minigame? Up, A, down, A. Up, A, down, A. We have to play this full-ass minigame. At least it's not a particularly hard song. Up, A, down, A, down. Thought it transitioned to a meme song for a second. Okay, is there any other checks that I can do here? Oh, I can do... maybe? No. Like that one Mario World hack. Something like that. Is that what you were expecting? I don't think I can get Solaris song, by the way. I think I need to beat Deku Tree first. But let's check. We're like right here anyway. Might as well check. By the way, that Wolfos has a... I think it's the only enemy in the game with a weak spot. So attacking his back does double damage. Oh my gosh. I don't care about any of you. I need to warp anyway. Actually, I need to be here as adult. And I don't have a warp song to Forest Temple. So I don't know if I exactly want to do Forest Temple right now. Oh, hey, what's up? Dom, you were right. I learned Sun Song. Dude, I learned my song. What's up? Yeah, because the game logically thinks that I have passed Zelda's letter. It's weird how I have, the Spirit Temple open, but I've explored none of anything else. I did not know there was a hint here. Forest Temple is a foolish choice. Well, I can beat Forest Temple, so I might as well do it, right? Given the race we did over half a decade ago, you need to be past getting Zelda's letter to get this to unlock. I know it well since I lost that. I think you lost that race because of that. That might have also been the last time we played this game, was like a decade ago. I played this game as a decade ago when we did that race. What? Yeah. I mean, it'll be a big pain in the butt to get back there. But I think that's really the only thing I can do. I'm just trying to think. Because it said that Forest Temple was foolish. So there's not really any real reason for me to really do that, really. Actually, with Bo, can I do anything in Market? Because Market said it was Way of the Hero. I mean, I need to do that anyway. And that might be a good end of the stream. Because it's getting late and it's Christmas. I don't want to keep you all up too late on Christmas. But I think I will try to finish this seed. I'm having a good time. Race was 8 years ago. How do you have such good memory, Dom? That's crazy how you just know that exact time. After thinking about it for a minute, that's crazy. I guess we'll do Forest Temple. I guess we'll do Forest Temple in the Christmas stream. I just gotta walk all the way over there because I have no warp song to get there. I checked the DMs, we'll call it. I can do Poe. Actually, I don't have Epina. So I cannot do Poe. Because I think I have it too. You only need 1 Poe in order to do that check. Also, you need a bottle, is another thing about that one. You want to catch it, but you don't have an empty bottle. Yeah, ain't that a thing? Meow 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 meow. Okay, I will defeat the Forest Temple and then end it here. And maybe I'll end up doing more of the seed. Because I foolishly thought that I could do 3 dungeons in 3 hours. But the seed has not been kind to me. You can drink Pose for health. I think I did know that, because I think it's used in a speedrun. Ow. But that is a weird thing. This is not the way to the Forest Temple. I wish I checked Deku earlier. If I checked Deku earlier, then I could have full cleared Forest the first time I went there. That's dumb. That sounds like a great idea. Drinking a ghost. No possible negative ramifications from doing that. I know this has gyro controls, but I am playing with a Nintendo GameCube controller. So, about that one. Ah, fudge. Is this even in logic? Whatever. Oh man, if only someone told you to check the tree before going to Forest Temple. Yeah, that would have been helpful. But I don't think anyone, too bad no one did that. Okay. I don't know how I did it the first time, and I don't know how I did it the second time. She does have a 1 on her shoulder. Consistent character design. Unrelated note, Dom. I know this is not the best place to ask you, but do you have a desire to do Sonic Racing this weekend? Oh yeah, we did do this out of logic. That's the awkward part about that one, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Most likely, yes. Hell yeah. Because I was working on my Game of the Year, my real Game Awards show. And I'm uncertain about my feelings of Sonic Racing Crossworld, so I wanted to play at least one more time before making that thing. Fight me. Okay, the front of you is invincible. Mo! We're gonna wait here. We're gonna wait here a minute for this dumb... Actually, I think I can just do this. Do arrows work? Find out. Ah! Nope. I've never had a reason to I never have had arrows in this section. But yes, they do work. They don't work on the armored side, but they do work on the back side. But I probably should not be wasting arrows. Hello, sir. Wait. I said I wait! What am I supposed to do? I feel like I'm supposed to go back to Dodongo's cavern. I was gonna say, can I beat Dodongo's cavern? But I don't have bombs. Like, maybe I'm closer to finishing the seed than I thought I was. But no, I still need bombs and a third dungeon and to find light arrows. So I'll just do it in a second stream. It'll be, as long as it's before New Year's, it's still Christmas time, right? I just have to do it sometime before Christmas. Or before the end of the month. And it'll still be Christmas. Forgot about that. Where you walk into the floor into the Sport Temple. We're just gonna call this the Sport Temple from now on. Because that's what I called it that one time when I thought this was when I was getting it confused with the Spirit Temple. Okay, so here's the question. What did I actually need to do? I mean, I can do this. Yeah, doing more of Dodongo's is probably in logic. Also, I think I could have gotten here earlier. Could have gotten this earlier. If this is an important item, I'm gonna be really mad. Yeah, there's also Song of Storm's grotto checks I could probably do. How the fuck do I get this chest? If not hookshot, then why hookshotable? Okay. She said Ikuya? Okay, it was just a key. I don't think I particularly needed a key. Actually, no, I did need a key. Actually, I needed Bo to get in here. No, I could have gone in here before. I have no idea where the fudge I'm doing. Where the fudge I'm doing. I have no idea what's going on, man. Where is the hallway that I need the bow for? I think it's up the stairs? Here? The west stairs? The west stairs? And at the top of this, like, place. I do like the Skulltula enemies. Skulltula enemies. Because they're all, like, big and intimidating when you're a child, and then you come back as adult, and then, like, all of your adult items, like, one-shot them. Whoosh! Yeah, I would have gotten stuck on Bo anyway, so missing that one key would not have helped me. It would have probably helped me get a little bit farther in the dungeon, but not significantly farther. I also like how this puzzle stays solved. Isn't there, like, an arrow thing I need to do here? No? Okay. Hurt me. Touch me. Oh, wow, the hallway's all flat now. This is one actor, by the way. Like as like an enemy or something. Do I jump down this hole? Or do I just untwist the stairs? I guess we're jumping down the hole. Did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? I don't want to waste my ammo, my bow ammo. I say as I waste 5 things of bow ammo. Okay, but I'm getting it back. It's fine. Don't daijobu about it. Daijobu about it. Man, fighting that Deku was fun, but only if I had to, like, swing my arm in a very specific way in order to beat it. I think that would make that fight a lot more fun and engaging. Don't know why why I randomly decided to throw shade at Skyward Sword when I'm one of the few people that really likes Skyward Sword. But sue me. That's one of the things I don't like about Skyward Sword. Is that half of the enemies are just like, wait until they open themselves in a very specific way and then swoosh. Bow ammo, if only we had a name for that, yeah. Somebody should really invent like a name for bow ammo. Did I just kill Navi? Okay, hi Navi, I thought you were dead. I always interpreted Navi as like a sentient ball of light, but I think Navi is actually supposed to be like a small fairy person. I don't know. They're not clear if fairies in Zelda games. Well, no, the great fairies are humanoid, so surely the regular fairies are also humanoid, but they're just too bad graphics in order to see them. Right. Shot out of the sky. Where the fudge is this hookshotable place? I know I needed to climb like a ladder at some point. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, in Wind Waker and Minish Cap, the fairies are like, the regular fairies are humanoid. I was just thinking about like most Zelda games, because even in like Breath of the Wild, there's still like sentient balls of light. But some of those Zelda games, they are, things. So yeah, I think the only thing that Sport Temple is going to give me is, nothing but defeating a temple, and that will be fine enough for me. Tiny humans, because that's how it is in Peter Pan. Yeah, you're probably right. Because Miyamoto said, like, oh yeah, straight up Link is based off of Peter Pan. So that would make sense. And again, the Great Fairies are humanoid. But then what doesn't make sense is why are they still balls of light in, like, higher fidelity games? Other than, it's how it was in the old game. The orbs are iconic. My depression is chronic and my tits are iconic. All I can think of when I hear the word iconic. I'm sorry. To really learn how to return without shooting an arrow. I mean, would you rather stick with a flat billboard texture or modeling a whole ass fairy? Stick with a flat billboard texture, yeah. Also, there's a lot of other graphically demanding things in Breath of the Wild, so that's probably why. Can I paralyze you with a Deku Schnut? Schnut? Come on, expose yourself. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did. I will expose you. I'm gonna make a call-out video on my youtube.com. Or whatever the fudge that quote was. Yeah, we know that nothing... I mean, I'll check the chest anyway. But we know that there is nothing in Forest Temple for me. Yeah, they can, like, walk on the floor here. Don't worry about it. Oh, hello! I forgot that there was 2 more. Forgot that the game just kind of spams this enemy in the second half. Or in the adult section of the game. I got a piece of heart! And I think that completed a heart container. But what if more skeletons? People complain about Breath of the Wild not having enemy variety. What about this game? See how I didn't waste that arrow? Are you proud of me? Again, I don't quite remember how this temple goes, but we're just gonna go for it. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Forgot this game doesn't have tank controls. I was thinking that was Rebirth of Souls. Or if I hold forward, it would automatically go towards the enemy. But that is indeed not how this game works. I do have to face towards the enemy and to jump attack it, right? Yeah, I held left. I've held like full left there when I did that jump attack. Yippee! And another rupee. Or Forest Temple key. 2 Forest Temple keys now. Where do I go? I know that to unlock the bottom level, I need 2 more buddies. Did I get turned around at some point? I think I did get turned around at some point. The game specifically has a, hey, here's where you originally came in from, so you don't get lost, and I still get lost. I'm full on literally everything. Yeah, I think I did not go in this door. And by I think, I mean I know, because it's locked. There's a floor master here that I do not want to get caught by. This dungeon is a little open-endo and Rando can feel disorientating. I like it though. That's kind of the point of Rando, is that it makes things more open. But again, kind of assuming that you know how to play the original game. And I kind of do. I'll get through it eventually. I do have ice arrows. That doesn't help me. I can turn on blue fire arrows and sun arrows, which that makes the ice arrows act as blue fire, and the fire arrows act as for sun reflecting things for mirror shield stuff. To make the fire and sun arrows, the fire and ice arrows, a little bit more useful in Rando. That twisted the hall. That just twisted the hallway, right? How do I get back up? 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 Okay. I'll be patient this time. That is cool, right? Makes slightly more sense for the ice arrows, because they really aren't that useful. Because fire arrows can still be used for, like, fire checks if you don't have dense fire. But to make it also act as for mirror shield checks, I think might be a little broken. But definitely, I like the blue fire arrows. Because blue fire is just that kind of a pain in the butt to manage. Did I already do this? What did hitting that switch do? Hey, quick question. What did hitting that switch do? I thought it flipped the room back, right? But what did that actually do for me? I guess I can jump down here? Yes, I can be here now. Paboon. It's like this random floor crushing part of Sport Temple. I'm gonna forget what this temple's actually called. This temple in the middle of a forest. Whatever this thing is called. Sport Temple. Okay, here's where I need to go. Is this the fourth one or is this the third one? Oh no, it's a block puzzle. I've learned, I know how to do these now. I've learned. Also, I'm gonna cheese this because fast block pushing just makes this super easy. Listen, I'm fine if things are super easy. Also, to be able to change block pushing in speed, it's literally like 1 byte in the game's code that you change. It's literally it's literally the easiest fix in the entire world. Merry Cramble chat. Happy Cramble Christmas on the America's East Coast. It's already been Christmas in Japan for like 13 hours, but don't worry about it. 13, 14 hours. It's 2 p.m. in Japan on Christmas Day. So why was Miku streaming until 5 a.m. on Christmas? The world may never know. Oh, okay. I forgot the last one was just here. Oh, sad without its friends. Feliz Navidad. Feliz not your dad. Feliz not your dad. He's not your dad. I can't aim. This boss is so hard. I gotta, like, find the... Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. I'm so freaking smart, dude. You have no freaking idea. I think I can safely not check this chest, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Fells Uya? Excuse me? Do you need strength upgrade to do this? For future reference. Because this is secretly practicing for when I do a archipelago with Dom. When Dom finally convinces me to do an archipelago with them. Yay! It's a video? Okay. And it would be helpful information to know if I needed a strength upgrade for this. Salt Sculpture. My disease is spreading. I wouldn't put it like that. How do you do this puzzle, by the way? Hey, quick question. How do you do this puzzle? Oh, it's a button. Okay. Because right now I only have one strength upgrade, but that's usually what you are expected to have at this point in the game. Because that would really suck if, How do you do this puzzle? I hit the button. I hit the button. I got the chest. I hit another button. I can hit more buttons. Is that like on a timer or something? I'm so confused. I don't know how anything works anymore, man. Yeah, I think there were just 2 buttons. Wait, there's 3 buttons? Okay, that opens the boss. Delete's not your dead. Don't ask me where that came from. It's a video. As eloquently as Dom put it, it's a video. Guess there's no boss here. I guess we'll leave. Oh no! We gotta go fight a boss! I think you can do this with a hook shot. You don't really need... I think this is one of the bosses that you don't actually need their dungeon item to beat. Yep. I think the only item, from speedrunning wise, the only items that you need to beat the boss is Boomerang for Jabu, Hammer for Vivalgia, and Mirror Shield for Twin Rova. Hold on, we gotta do this. Hello? That not count? Hello? Hello? Excuse me? Don't hurt me. I don't want to be hurting no more. You wouldn't hurt a virtual idol, would you? Apparently you would. I'm a masher. I don't know how to do this without the bottle. I was just gonna say do this with the bottle, but your only one is occupied. Yay! We beat the boss. I think we will end it there. I sleepy, and I know it's a 3-hour stream. I know I usually like to do longer streams when I don't stream very often, but I will stream more often. Oh great, a bundle of arrows. That's exactly what I needed. You know, I was just thinking like, hey man, I really hope this boss gives me a bundle of arrows. It skipped the cutscene and gave me a shadow medallion. So yeah, surely one more 3-hour stream, I can beat 2 more dungeons, right? Okay, so here's the progress that we made. We have Boomerang, Fairy Bow, Hookshot, Ice Arrows out of logic, so don't worry about that one. And Strength and a bunch of songs. So that's not a lot of progress. But we beat 1 dungeon, so that's cool. We find Scale, we can go through Tree. Scale? Tree? Oh, yeah. If we find Scale, then we can go through Deku Tree. And yeah, we know Hover Boots are at Gerudo Valley. Slingshot is at Lake Hylia, but it's blocked by dive check. Bow is at Waterfall. I don't really need that since I already have a bow. Market and Goron City are Way of the Hero, and Epona song is at Ice Cave. So I think our main goal is really to get into the Zora area. Now that we have bow, I guess we can go to Market. That gets us to all of Dodongo's Cavern, yeah. I really don't know what to do. I think I can do some more bow checks, and I have Song of Storms. So I'm gonna put that on my notes. Do more bow checks. Dodongos / mini games. And then, Song of Storms checks. Storm checks. That's all I got. That's all I got. What is Goron City Way of the Hero? Because the only thing I can think of is getting Bigoron Sword. But what do you even need to do to get Bigoron Sword? And then the baby, the Link, the Soul Miku Goron gives you Goron Tunic, but I already did that. So I don't know. I know it's like rolling on a specific frame to get the silent roll. I'm just mashing it. Dang. There's a little Goron in Child Goron City, Medi Goron, the pot in the middle of the city. But I need bombs for that. Can I do that without bombs? I'm also thinking I could also go back to Bottom of the Well. Because Bottom of the Well is not in logic, but it is something I can do. There's bomb flowers. Okay. I'll put that on the list. Goron. How the fuck do you spell Goron? Goron City checks. Because that's Way of the Hero. Because yeah, we know Hover Boots at Gerudo Valley. I can't get to Gerudo Valley without Epona. Actually, I might be able to get there with Hookshot. But what would Hover Boots even give me? I would just be put in the same problem as last time. And then we don't know where Dive is. Bow, we don't need. Epona song at Ice Cave. Can we get to Ice Cave? Can we get to Zora's Domain? No, we still need Zelda's Lullaby for... Where the fuck is Zelda's Lullaby? You know, Zelda's Lullaby might... There is a song blocked by... Like, you need to do Fire, Forest, and Water Temple first in order to activate the Nocturne of Shadow cutscene in Kakariko Village. We can go out of logic for Zoras, but we still need bombs to get to the river. We can go out of logic for Zoras. I mean, we could always go out of logic. We could do all... I mean, we really don't have an explosive, so even if I was doing glitches, this would still be a difficult seed to do. But hey, we beat a temple, so you know what? That's about more progress than I thought we would make. Can you do a precise jump through the waterfall? Yeah. I'm really worried that it's a Song of Storms check. But maybe I can just look up all the Song of Storms grottos at some point. But that will do it for now. But yeah, I have do more bow checks, Dodongos and minigames, go on city checks, and then do Song of Storm checks. If we had Stone of Agony. I have 10 Skulltulas. Theoretically. Actually, you know what, I'm curious. Does 10 Skulltulas give us something? Left, right, A, left, right, down. Oh, we can find the grottos easier, yeah, because, like... I think that's the GameCube version? Or like, maybe just Nocturne of Shadow without... Or just, like, the N64 version, if you don't have a Rumble Pack, it just shows you at the corner. Or maybe that's a rando thing. I have no idea. Still need Zelda's Lullaby. This was just a piece of art, right? Yes, this is just a piece of art. It's a full piece of art, but a piece of art nonetheless. Is there a Miku mod for Majora's Mask? I know there's a decomp from Majora's Mask, but I'm not sure. I know that this Miku mod is just a port from the N64 version that someone made. Also, if you want to know where I got these mods, the only mods I'm using is the Miku mod, and the Christmas and Hyrule mod. Those are the only two mods I'm using. And I will keep them on as long as I can beat this before the end of Christmas. No, there's not a 10... Oh, wait, hold on. Now there's a 10 sculpture. Let's check. And it's a red rupee. Fantastic. Anyway, thank you for everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. How do I leave? Why are the ship and N64 logos frozen? It's because it's Christmas. Is that part of the Christmas mod? Question, answer. Is there a Miku mod for Majora's Mask? Maybe. I know there's a CJ mod for Majora's Mask. Does that help you? Are you looking for a regular Majora's Mask 3D, or 2-ship 2 Harkinian Majora's Mask PC port? And searching Miku for Ship of Harkinian 2 does not put up anything. What about the original Majora's Mask? What about Majora's Mask 3D? Dang, there's no Miku mod? That's crazy. What mods are there even? Models. I broke it. Shh. Most viewed. Link mask. Megumin Blask Mask. Majora's Mask is the box art for Majora's Mask. These are not, like, model swaps. Where are the model swaps, though? Audio complete overhaul, models, textures. Yeah, no. I don't it doesn't look like there. I thought there was a CJ mod for Link. Maybe I'm thinking of, how do you spell Ocarina? Nope, maybe I'm crazy. I swear I thought that was a CJ mod for one of the N64 Zelda games. This is how do you spell Ocarina of Time? It's literally on screen. Maybe there's a storm grotto. Maybe there's a storm grotto in one of the rooms. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Merry Christmas. Next stream will probably be Saturday or Friday, and it will either be continuing this game or playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, finally the SpongeBob. I've not played the SpongeBob update at all, so that will be fun. I've not played it since maybe the last time I've streamed it, I don't remember. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go to bed 'cause I'm tired. Nights is also out tomorrow. Oh, okay, that works. Or tonight. Yeah, wasn't it releasing like on Christmas? You're distracting me. Sound like Racing Crossworlds news. Nights is out the 24th. So, today in Pacific Coast. Christmas Nights. Christmas season is not over. We still got more Christmas Miku and Christmas Nights and Christmas SpongeBob. And then Game of the Year. And also maybe continuing Code Vein at some point. Shh. But yeah, more streams from now until the end of the year, which is like a week. So I hope you'll enjoy that. Next stream will probably be on Saturday or Friday. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go sleep. This is Ocarina of Time Randomizer is fun because it requires you to think about the game in a very like bird's eye perspective of like, okay, what does, instead of just like, okay, what do I need to do next? It's like, okay, I have this item. What can Bo do for me in all of the game? I think that's interesting. But yeah, I'm going to bed. Also, my tummy hurts because I ate too much Christmas cake. Yeah, that's why I see the vision. I see the appeal of randos. Give me a randomizer of Kid Icarus Uprising. We'll be good. No wish you could have randomized there. But yeah, we will do an archipelago multiplayer at some point. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Support art, support artists. Take care of yourself. Be kind to others. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Enjoy the rest of your times. And have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Kwanzaa and a Happy Hanukkah and a Happy whatever you were born with or raised into after or grew up with after the fact or whatever the fudge. I don't remember that quote. Have a good times, and until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags. Christmas. Isn't Hanukkah already over? Shh, don't worry about it. Happy Miku, everyone. I'm gonna go to bed. Goodbye, love you all. Have a happy happy holidays. Yippee. Okay, bye. And yes, I was aware that the audio was playing. Okay, actually, bye.